What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So it is not a secret here that games, especially multiplayer games, lose its life here at some point. Whether or not it's the community is just no longer supporting it, the developers just can't support it, etc. Servers shut down and games die here. It's just the nature of the beast. But it seems like here, more recently here, and maybe it's just because we're actually hearing about it more and more, but I'm actually seeing a pattern here of a lot of games that I have played and have gotten into and spent some money on, that the servers are now, basically being shut down here, are going to be getting shut down. So I recently just read that Rumbleverse, which is a game that I never got into. I did play it, never really got into it, but apparently they're going to be shutting their servers down here this spring / early summer. And another one here that is a game that I played quite a bit of, and I actually spent quite a bit of money on as well too, a lot of time into it. I streamed it, I did a couple of videos on YouTube here, and it was Knockout City. So apparently Knockout City is going to be shutting its servers down, closing its servers in actually June here. So, but however though, there was an article as well too, basically saying that they plan to have a private server opened up for PC players only, and it's going to be a standalone type of game here, a standalone server. So I'm not really 100% exactly what it's going to be, but apparently this will be taking place, right after the servers actually shut down. But that being said though, with the servers shutting down, that means that we lose everything. That means that everything's gone. And that really sucks, because I recently just bought the Ninja Turtles skins. There was the turtle skins, there was just recently here, not too long ago, they announced Bebop and Rocksteady, and they dropped those, and then now it's like, okay, well now we're shutting our servers down. And that I think is kind of crappy, because I know you can't always help it. I know it happens, but it's kind of crappy just because of the fact that people spend their hard-earned money, and yes, it is our fault, right? Microtransactions, cosmetic skins, whatever it may be, that's our own fault, right? Nobody else's decision, nobody makes us buy those but ourselves. And yes, I buy quite a bit of those, whether it's Warzone, Apex, Overwatch, whatever it may be here at Knockout City. It's something I do, and it's probably stupid, so I can't complain, but I can't complain because it does kind of suck as well too in the long run, especially when we just recently dropped some items and such to purchase. So they announced that like I said, that their server is going to be shutting down this June. Unfortunately, that sucks, but I'm going to say this right now, I'm not surprised. I'm actually don't really feel too bad for it, because of the fact that I have tried to contact them here to or EA or whoever it is here to go ahead and get my stuff figured out. I have contacted Knockout City on Twitter. I've at them along with several other people as well here too, having the same issue. Basically, when they switched over to Epic Games here, I had logged into my Xbox, and my Xbox just like it made me log into Epic Games anyways. I first logged into the game itself, and from that point on, I lost everything, like back to bare bones. Everything was gone. All my cosmetics that I had earned, everything I've have purchased as well here too, anything I've gotten off of Twitch drops, it was all completely gone. And I tried to contact them, like I said, nothing at all, like no response, no like on the tweet, nothing. So with that being said though, I don't feel bad for you, because if you're going to treat your community like that, you're not going to even respond back to try to fix the problem, that's your fault, and I don't really feel bad for you. I just feel bad that you took a lot of money from me, well, enough money from me, and from plenty of other people as well here too. You're not one to help them out when you're at fault for what happened here with your game, as far as the whole Epic turnaround thing. So with that being said though, I don't really feel too bad for Knockout City because of the way that they treated some people as well here too. But it does suck because it was a fun game. Like I said, Rumbleverse is before that. And actually, we just found out here, this is one that I'm torn apart, because I enjoyed this game a lot, and I did a few videos on it. I've streamed it a bunch on Twitch as well here too. I put some money into it, quite a bit of money actually, more on this game than Knockout City, and that is CrossfireX. Now, CrossfireX gets a lot of hate simply because of the fact that, there's a lot of reasons why. There was some bugs, there was some issues with the game. Overall though, I really enjoyed the game. It's like a CSGO style game when you play classic mode, where it's all hip firing and so forth here, no ADSing, and plant the bomb, defuse the bomb, etc. And there's also another mode in the game called Modern, where it's more like Call of Duty, team deathmatch and so forth as well here too. There is search and destroy on that as well here too, but again though, there is ADSing and sprinting, etc. here. And a lot of people were upset because they felt that this game would have done better if it was just based, just focused on classic, because a lot of people want that CSGO style of game on the Xbox here. So I, for one though, am really upset because, like I said, I've really supported this. I watched their Twitch streams, I follow them on Twitter, I've gotten all the skins. I spent quite a bit of money into this game here, and I've actually, like I said, supported them for quite some time now. So yes, I am very upset that this game is going to be losing its life here it sounds like it's going to be in May. So I believe it's May 18th. This game will officially be shutting its servers down. And it sucks, like I said, because again, we're seeing it happen. Like I said, Rumbleverse, Knockout City, what's next, right? CrossfireX was a game that I didn't like play a whole lot here more recently, but I did, dip into it every once in a while. But it does suck, because like I said, I think the game had potential, but unfortunately it just lost its community and so forth. So with that being said, though, it makes me wonder, what else can happen here? We've seen like Friday the 13th, is those kind of games. One I really hope is not shut down is Titanfall 2. I love Titanfall 2. I know the original Titanfall and stuff you can no longer purchase, brand new. But again, no, I hope Titanfall 2, I know they still have a pretty steady community as well too, but I hope they never shut this game down. I mean, eventually they probably will, but again, such a great game here. And I really don't hope that happens. But there's other games out there as well here too. Warp-based Breakout was one on Xbox that I believe the servers are still up, but I'm surprised it hasn't shut down yet. So again, though, it's crazy to see all these games losing their life, but at some point we know it's going to happen. But it really sucks for us who spend a lot of money on it as well here too. So like I said, I'm upset either for Knockout City and for CrossfireX. So let me know down below here what you guys think. Is it, does it suck that these games is it unexpected sometimes, obviously, but what do you guys think though? Do you guys think that some of these games are shut down, deserve to be shut down? I mean, no game, I hate to see anybody lose their job, but at some point in time, if you're not, doing stuff to help the community, and you're not, marketing your game well as well here too, or you're not listening to your community as well, sometimes it's going to happen. So like I said, let me know down below if you guys are upset about some of these recent titles that are getting shut down here, where the servers are basically being killed. So again, make sure you guys like this video here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming, and as always guys, happy gaming.